Good morning students, this is your chemistry class 12th and today I am going to teach you the concentration terms. Okay, so we know what is concentration. It is the amount of solute dissolved in per liter of the solution or per kg of the solvent. So there are many ways to find the concentration of the solute in the solution. So these are the some ways: mass percentage, volume percentage, parts per million and molarity. And there are two more, molality and mole fraction, which we will discuss in the next video. Okay, so we will start with mass percentage. So what is the formula of mass percentage? How it is denoted? It is denoted by weight. If there is written weight by weight, we have to understand that it is mass percentage. So what is the formula? Mass of the component in the solution divided by total mass of the solution. This means that the component, we have to find the mass of the component in the solution divided by total mass of the solution into 100. This is called mass percentage. For example, if the statement is written 10% weight by weight glucose in water, what this statement means? Okay, so 10% means in 100. So this means that 10 gram glucose in 90 gram of water. This statement implies 10 gram glucose in 90 gram of water. What does it mean? And 100 gram of solution. Okay. Second, volume percentage. It is denoted by V by V. Okay, volume by volume. What is the formula? Volume of the component. The volume of the component which we have to find, we have to put it first, divided by total volume of the solution into 100. Okay. For example, if there is a statement written 10% volume by volume ethanol solution. So what we interpret from this statement? Okay. So this means that there is 10 milliliter of ethanol in 100 ml solution. Okay. What is the total volume of solution? 100 ml, and that 100 ml there is 10 milliliter of ethanol. Okay. Third, parts per million. Why we use this concentration? It is used when solute is present in trace quantities. When the solute is present in very less quantities, we use the term parts per million. The formula is the number of parts of the component divided by total number of parts of the solution into 10 to the power 6. Okay. Fourth, molarity. Molarity is denoted by capital M. Its unit is mole per liter. What is the formula? Number of moles of the solute divided by volume of solution. And you know that how to find number of moles? Number of moles, how find? What is the formula? Given mass divided by molar mass. Okay, so how we find number of moles of solute? Given mass divided by molar mass. So the formula of molarity is number of moles of solute divided by volume of solution in liter. This is very important. You have to mention this, that the volume of solution must be in liter. If it is in ml, we have to convert it into the liter. Okay. So there is a statement written, if there is written 0.25 molar solution, what does this means? Capital M means molarity. 0.25 molar solution, what does it means? That in 1 liter of solution there are 0.25 moles of NaOH. You understand? What does it mean? That in 1 liter of the solution there are 0.25 moles of solute. Okay students, we have read the concentration terms like molarity, parts per million, mass percentage and volume percentage. Now we understand what is molality and what is mole fraction. Okay, so we will read what is molality. First of all, it is denoted by small m and the molarity is denoted by capital M. Okay, this is very important because we have to understand that what does small m suggests and what does capital M suggest. Okay, so molality is equal to number of moles of solute. Always in the numerator there always we have to find number of moles of solute. In the molality also we have to find only number of moles of solute divided by mass of solvent in kg. In the molality there was the volume of solution we have to find, but here mass of solvent, not the solute, mass of solvent in kg. We have to understand that in kg is very important. If that is in gram, we have to convert in kg. Example, if there is a statement written 1 molal, it is pronounced as molal. Okay, and capital M is pronounced as molar. Okay, 1 molal solution of KCl. If there is a statement written, what will you interpret from this statement? So what will you interpret? That 1 mole of KCl is dissolved in 1 kg of water. You know na, the formula is number of moles of solute. So in 1 kg of water there are 1 mole of KCl, because molality is 1 mole, 1 molar. Okay, so second we will start, and its unit is mole per kg. Now we will understand the mole fraction. Okay, fraction means we have to find the things in 1. Percentage means we have to find the things in 100. So what is the formula of mole fraction? Mole fraction is equal to number of moles of the component divided by total number of moles. For example, there is a solution. In that solution, two components, component A and component B, are dissolved. Okay, so we have to find the mole fraction of component A. Okay, so what we will do? Number of moles of the A, okay, divided by total number of moles. Okay, so in binary mixture means, binary means 2. Binary mixture means that 2 solution are dissolved. Okay, in binary mixture, if the number of moles of A and B are Na and B, we have what we have taken, number of moles of AB are, number of moles of A are Na and number of moles of B are Nb. So what is the formula? If we have to find the mole fraction of A, we will use chi A is equal to number of moles of A divided by total number of moles. Total number of moles means Na plus Nb. Similarly, if we have to find the number of moles of B, what we have to do? We have to apply the formula chi B is equal to number of moles of B divided by total number of moles. What that means? Number of moles of A plus number of moles of B. Okay, so this is the formula we have to find how the mole fraction. So there is also one formula also we have to read, that if we add both the mole fractions, then sum will become as 1. So in the numericals, if we have to find the mole fraction of both components, you can find the mole fraction of one component like A. If we will find the mole fraction of one component, we will get automatically the other one. For example, the mole fraction of, if we get the mole fraction of A as 4, so what is the mole fraction of B? 0.4. Okay, what is the mole fraction of B? 1 minus 0.4, that is 0.6. Okay, so in this way we will find the concentration terms. In the next video I will tell you how to do the numericals of these concentration terms. Okay, thank you students.